Boozer with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Rose. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Rose has got 10.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Pass to Marion. Misses in close. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Chicago. Here's Rose. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
C.J. Watson. He's checked in for Chicago. Then for the Mavericks, Caron Butler is checked in for Chandler. And it's Terry in for Deshaun Stevenson. Knocked away. The pass to Terry. Nowitzki left side. Baseline try. He squares up and sinks it. Nowitzki's got his second basket.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Hogan's from outside. And it's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Butler. Over Dang. Noah with the block.
Defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Watson, the pass to Boozer. Over Butler. Noah trying to get open. And Noah with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. Brewer comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. Then for the Mavericks, Stojakovic is checked in for Marion. And Barea is subbed in for Jason Kidd.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Korver, no one near him. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
Yeah, that catch and shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass as good as it gets.
And there's the foul. It's on C.J. Watson. That's his first foul. .55 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Outside for Korver. Bulls moving the ball around. Gibson passes to Korver. Gibson dishes to Watson. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Got a piece of it. Now here's Noah, the fast break opportunity. Here's Gibson. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Gibson effective at spacing the floor. Maybe not out to the three-point line, but certainly in the mid-range. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Barea. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Watson, the pass to Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Now here's Barea. Here's Nowitzki. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Chicago up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
The Bulls leading by 4. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Peja Stojakovic is out there with Marion. Then it's Barea. And it's Chandler. And it's Terry in at the 2. And here's Stojakovic. After Kyle Korver hitting the 3. Outside Barea. Over Watson. Barea, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Korver, good.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Barea. Pass to Stojakovic from the arc. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
So for the Bulls, Carlos Boozer's checked in for Brewer. And it's Bogans in for Kyle Korver. Then for the Mavericks, Stevenson comes in for Stojakovic. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Barea. Now here's Terry. He's guarded closely. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Rose is checked in for C.J. Watson.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Derrick Rose.
On defense, the Bulls. Outside Kidd. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They get a hand on it. Terry with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Three-pointer, Kidd. The three-pointer is right on target. Kidd's got 9.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
On its way from Rose for 2. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 5. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up. For success.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Rose passes to Thomas. The kick out to Dang. Over Stevenson. And the Bulls with another miss. Here are the Mavericks now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. He nails it, and we're tied up. Stevenson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the basket by Rose.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
It's stolen by Dang. Rose against Kidd. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Jason Kidd.
And Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. He has to avoid fouling in those situations.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Terry with the ball for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Shoots over Bogans. Shot by Terry, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Rose. score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Here's Kidd. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Rose gets the bucket. Mavericks trail by 6. And the foul on Rose. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
This is one where the 2nd foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Bulls making a switch here. Noah's checked in. Caron Butler's checked in for the Mavericks. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Stolen by Boozer. Dang with it. He's picked up by Kidd. There's Rose with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Kidd's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Stevenson. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Top of the key, Noah. To the wing on the left. Here's Rose. Boozer trying to get open. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Kidd. And he makes that one. Rose has got 20.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Bulls, Taj Gibson's checked in for Boozer. Brewer comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. Then for the Mavericks, Nowitzki's checked in for Marion. Stojakovic comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Berea's subbed in for Taysom Kidd.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Stojakovic from the high post, he drills it.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Rose, good. Rose has got 12 now in this quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Inbounding the ball should be the most basic play you can run, but they've had trouble on that one for some reason.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And Gibson kicks to Brewer. 3-pointer, and the 3 ball is good. Brewer's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Rose finds Korver. Chandler with the defensive effort.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And so he makes both from the line. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
Mavericks trail by 11. Here's the teardrop. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Korver passes to Brewer. Rose with the ball. Butler covering. Rose scanning the floor. He dishes it to Gibson. 4 on the clock for the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
Ball goes to Dallas.
$16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Berea. Here's Chandler. Outside for Berea. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. They shoot again, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we finished one half of basketball.
41, the Mavericks. 32.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He ended up with 24 points, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshot.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
They're getting...
And that...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Derrick Rose staying out there with Boozer. Then there's Vogins, and it's Noah in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Rose drops them both. And here is Kidd. Stevenson outside. The tray. Rebound by Rose. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Marion.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Rose passes to Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
Great work by Boozer on that play. A textbook pick and roll.
Mavericks trail by 11. Nowitzki outside. Marion kicks to Stevenson. High post, Nowitzki. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Carlos Boozer.
And Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. That's 28 points for Rose.
The defense focused on Boozer's scoring ability, and he found an outlet with a great look there.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Kidd. Rebound by the Bulls. Noah's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Kidd with it. Boozer picks him up. Nowitzki good in the assist to Kidd. Nowitzki's got 10.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Rose dishes to Noah. Rose against Kidd. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. C.J. Watson, he's checked in for Chicago. Jason Terry is checked in for the Mavericks. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Noah. Boozer's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Boozer can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 7. On the wing, Stevenson. Outside, Kidd. Here's Marion. Drops in the layup for two. Marion's got 8 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right. To the bucket.
Noah, the pass to Day. From outside, off the mark. To the middle, here's Terry. Shoots over Bogans. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. A different look for Dallas. Butler comes in for Stevenson. And Barea subbed in for Kidd. The feed to Boozer. Marion with the steal. Now here's Terry. Not a lot of room. Tries yet again. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
They can't stop the run with that one. The Mavericks trail it. Butler kicks to Barea. Nails the wide open jump shot. Barea's got 6. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Thomas checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Carlos Boozer. Brewer is checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. It's tipped. Here's Marion. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Barea, that's a 2-pointer. Gets a very good look and converts. Barea's got 4 this quarter. Chicago trailing. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Watson finds Korver. Now here's Watson, guarded by Barea, and Thomas with the stuff.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Terry against Korver. And it's Terry off the drive. The dish to Nowitzki. It's hauled in by Thomas. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Gibson. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Marion's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Jason Terry on the assist by Butler.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Korver. That one wide left. The Mavericks leading.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Watson kicks to Korver. From deep. Off target. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
54.
It's Dallas. They
58.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Butler out there with Chandler. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. Then it's Barea. And it's Kidd in at the two-guard spot.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Defense is right there. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Mavericks ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Rose, good.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Kidd dishes to Barea. Chandler, the pass to Butler. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got the lead back up to 6 now for Dallas.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have.
Wow, hammering it in.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position, Derrick Rose, can still throw it down.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kidd passes to Butler. Dishes it to Stojakovic. Outside Barea. Just 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Shooting for Dallas, J.J. Barea.
That free throw good from Barea. And both free throws good for Barea. Here is Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
And Rose drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Kidd passes to Barea. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field are much better than it was at the break.
And the defense tried to slow him down, but Derrick Rose just a handful. He gets around the rim.
Dallas leading by 5. Kidd kicks to Stojakovic. Off target from outside.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Dallas calls timeout.
All right, then, let's hear it for your Chicago Dancers.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Rose kicks to Bogut. Offline with his 3. And the Mavericks with possession, leading by 5. Butler passes to Kidd. Now, here is Stojakovic. Back to Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul. And one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
Nowitzki's checked in for Butler. Stojakovic the pass to Nowitzki. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Rose dishes to Bogans. Rose passes to Boozer. Rose gets to Boozer. Over to Nowitzki. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Chicago. Marion, he's checked in for Dallas. Terry comes in for J.J. Barea. Here's Kidd. Dallas calls timeout.
Start it.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Kidd.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of them.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that.
Yeah, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Boozer passes to Court. On the wing, Dang. Launches a 3. The Bulls keep it alive. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Stolen by Bogans. Outside for Korver. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Boozer passes to Korver. And here is Dang. Shot clock at 6. Boozer dishes to Korver. Over Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marion's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Korver passes to Noah. Takes the 3. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down. Now it's just 3 in the bucket from Korver.
I admire how much Korver clearly wants to be the guy to take the shot there. That's always high percentage stuff.
Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Kidd on the wing there. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And that time, also a missed shot. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
On the way, Korver. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here is Bogut. He's covered by Kidd. Right between the eyes.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Off the inbound, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jason Kidd, 3rd personal foul, 3rd team.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So the Bulls win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented.
Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada, ya yo te caché, más te va a pichar.